Raz, dwa!
Here it's like you might be the only person, within shouting distance. There's other houses near us, but they're not always here, so it's quiet and it's like kind of freaky. Like there might be some person coming out of the woods and hacking you to pieces or something. And I was having this dream like somebody was in my bedroom and I thought it was real, and literally I was like I couldn't breathe because I felt like somebody was like pushing me or like sitting on my chest, like crushing me, like trying to choke me or kill me. And I swear I physically felt like somebody on top of me. And then I woke up and there was nobody there. I was just that out. Pretty sure that my grandfather, your great grandfather, was one of the first owners on this lake. And originally they just bought a lot and they would use it to come up here and have picnics. And that was a pretty big deal for him. He was a coal miner, and his kids all worked, from teenage years onward to contribute to the sort of family income. And he bought this lot for, just a nice place for recreation. And eventually they built a cottage, and as my aunts and uncles grew older, they used it as like a residence. But the cottage was like a one floor, like a one bedroom place, but it's basically been in my family since the beginning of this community, and the Szostaks have been here since kind of the day one, and that's I think they just celebrated, I want to say 75 years, this past summer, and we've been here. We were charter members of this little community here.
We travel the country playing polka music, East Coast to West Coast, places in between.
Our love for the music, it binds us together.
All of us are part of one big polka family. We are family, polka family. We're the best of friends, getting together now and then. We are family, polka family. This is what a family's supposed to be.
I definitely remember my Uncle John dressing up as Santa, and us trying to sort of figure him out. Like he was going to, upstairs to shave, and we were so sure he was the one that dressed up as Santa, and so we were like following him around all Christmas Eve, and then Santa came in and it wasn't him, and we were so surprised, and it was one of my aunts. It hasn't changed much. I mean, there's some new houses and stuff, but it's largely the same. I look at it's the same view as it was when I was a kid, and it's pretty cool.
You travel the country supporting polka music, East Coast to West Coast and places in between.
Old friends meet new friends at every destination,
knowing that the party's